This glass cleaning finisher build is the most dominant catfish build in all of NBA 2K23. This build gets a 93 driving dunk and can dunk like an interior finisher build and dunk on absolutely everybody. This build can shoot contested and shoot from limitless just like it's a pure stretch from NBA 2K19. This build with the glass cleaning finisher build name is an ISO demigod and is not your typical center glass cleaning finisher build. And of course, it's a lockdown defender and has great physicals. This is one of the best builds that I've seen in all of NBA 2K23 and it's definitely the best catfish build in the game. But hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so here we are for game 1 of the Gallia 1v1 court on the demigod catfish build that is called my glass cleaning finisher. Now this isn't some normal glass cleaning finisher that you would think of, alright? It's 6'9", and it is not the typical 6'9" demigod, alright? And it's gonna be crazy to showcase this build against a 63 overall. This guy does not stand a chance at all. This build, if you want it, can get sharpshooting takeover with the glass cleaning finisher build name. You can also take people off the dribble, so it's a demigod on the 1s and the 2s score. Like, I'm gonna showcase this build right here, bro. What's this guy doing? This guy does not know how to play defense. I mean, I'm not really gonna expect much from a 63 overall, but hey! Come on, bro. When I say that this build is actually a demigod, you can play make. You're one of the best defensive builds in the game, especially for the type of player build that you have. You can shoot lights out like a stretch big from like 2K19, and you also get a 93 driving dunk. When I say that this build has absolutely no weaknesses, oh my god, we broke him. We just broke him on a center, and we're getting the jump shot lit. Oh my god. All right, we are anything off takeover, and yeah, no, this is crazy, bro. Fade? Am I really faded? 11-0, bro. And like, this is a quick game. The games that you play on this build, once you master like the art of this build, they're so easy. Like, look, I'm just gonna pull it. I'm getting the jump shot landed every single time, bro. Like, on a 6'9" center glass cleaning finisher build, I should not be able to do all this. Like, at all, I should not be able to do all this. 16-0. I was expecting a 21-0, and I seen that he was a 63 overall. But it's nice to see that we're finally gonna get it. I'm gonna shoot a spin jumper from 3. Oh my god, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. And this build makes me even more dominant. Damn, I want to go ahead and get on a game 2 so I can showcase this build real quick. Oh my god, bro. We're pulling from limitless on a glass cleaning finisher. If this is not a catfish build, then I don't know what to tell you. And let's go ahead and get on to game 2. This catfish build really changed the way that I play in NBA 2K23, and I'm so glad that I actually made and found this build, bro. And we're gonna be playing a 77 overall diamond sharpshooter. Like, we're getting some easy games right now. Like, what? Oh my god. Okay, so this build can shoot like a stretch big, dunk like an interior finisher, play defense like a pure lockdown, and can take people off the dribble as a glass cleaning finisher. I can only imagine what this build is like whenever you finally master the build, because I've only played on this build for like a week now, all right? So I'm not really too experienced with it, but the whole week that I've played on this build, it's been a hell of a ride. Oh, my spin back? You gotta learn to respect me, bro. You gotta learn to respect me on a glass cleaning finisher. That's what I'm saying. People are not going to expect you to be able to shoot on a glass cleaning finisher that can do that. You have a 93 driving dunk. You can play make and take people off the dribble. Like, this build is so good, bro. This guy has no idea how to guard me at all. Oh my god. Oh, it's broken. It's so broken. Are you giving up, bro? I'm gonna pull from limitless. I'm pulling from limitless if you're giving up. Like, come on, we got takeover and everything. 11-2. Like, I think I'm gonna go for a self lob if he's not gonna guard me. Well, get him out little clips in. Oh my god. A 93 driving dunk and being able to shoot like a stretch is so broken. Gonna shoot my little stop and pop 3. Like always, it's green, bro. Come on. He's flopping, bro. 18-2. I think I'm only gonna play 2 games, bro. You guys can see how dominant this build is in only 2 games. Usually I play 3 games, but I don't even have to at this point. 21-0 and a 21-2. Let's go ahead and get into the My Player builder. I know the first step to make this demigod catfish glass cleaning finisher build is to make the position a power forward, and like always, your hitters and your jersey number are not that big of a deal, and it's always up to you at the end of the day. Now on the left side of your screen you have your body settings. You can basically freestyle this, but I think that 6'9" with minimum weight and max wingspan, which is 210 pounds with a 7'7" wingspan, is the best body type and body build to go on this catfish build in NBA 2K23. And just like your hitters and your jersey number, your body shape is all up to you. I don't think it really affects anything in game, so basically it's all up to you at the end of the day. It's your build and it's all your preference. Now starting off with the finishing category, you get 18 finishing badges, which is really good. You have a 75 close shot, so you'll be able to pull stuff from like really close by the block and stuff, and it'll be able to go in with a decently good efficiency. An 80 driving layup to get a lot of the good layup animations in this game. A 93 driving dunk is absolutely insane, and it's definitely the catapult to give us this glass cleaning finisher build name. Then even 80 standing dunk, so you can catch standing lobs. You can get all sorts of contact dunk animations around the rim, and an 80 standing dunk brings you to 18 finishing badges. Now don't worry about not having a post control. It really does not matter. At the end of the day, you're not going to be a post scoring type of build. You're really going to be isoing on this build, and at the end of the day, if you want to play as a center, you can do a pick and pop in a pick and roll situation, and you're not really going to be playing this build as a post scorer, so you don't need a post control on this build. Now for shooting, you have a 69 mid range, which does not seem like a lot, but I promise you, you're going to be able to shoot decently good on this build in the mid range, and the 3-point shot is going to be deadly. You get a 78 3 ball. I think if you go anything higher than a 78, that it changes the build name, so I think a 78 is a good middle ground, and you'll be able to shoot from limitless. You'll be able to shoot on catch and shoot, off the dribble, especially on NBA 2K23 where it's really not hard to shoot a lot of greens and stuff. A 78 3 ball is more than enough, and then a 58 free throw. Feel free to raise that. I only play this build on the 1s, the 2s, and the 3s, so I don't really bring this to the rec and stuff, so a 58 free throw is not that big of a deal breaker for me. Now for playmaking, most guards in this game tend to have around a 70 or a 75 pass accuracy, and I'm going to stick with that and have a 70 pass accuracy on my 6'9" type of guard center hybrid build. A 75 ball handle is more than enough. You get good dribble moves on this build. You're not going to be able to speed boost, which is kind of a bummer, but it's really not that big of a deal. You're a center build that's going to be dribbling like a guard, like you're fine. And then a 71 speed with ball is not bad at all for a 6'9" center build that's going to be playing as a catfish build. Now for defensive rebounding, you have a 68 interior defense. You'll be able to get stops in the paint, even though it seems kind of low. You're 6'9" with a good player build, you'll get paint stops, especially in NBA 2K23 where they're not that hard to get. An 86 perimeter defense, you're going to be playing defense like a lockdown. An 86 perimeter D gets you silver clamps and all the necessary defensive badges. You have a 78 steal to get you silver interceptor, and with how overpowered the steals are in this game, you're going to be getting a lot of plucks and a lot of interceptions in the lanes. Then you have an 86 block, which is good to get you gold chase down, bronze anchor, and yeah, that's basically it. An 86 block is going to combine with your interior defense that gets you a lot of stops in the paint. Then obviously, since we are a glass cleaning finisher, we have a good O board and a D board. Our D board is a little bit better than the O board with a 94, but an 84 O board is not bad at all, and you get gold rebound chaser on this build. Now the physicals are some of the best parts about this build. You get an 81 speed, so you're going to be moving like a lockdown, not like a slow center or anything. You're going to be moving like an actual 6'9" demigod. Then you have a 77 acceleration, so you're gonna be moving pretty fast with the ball. Then you have a 74 strength to get you bronze bully and some necessary like defensive badges. A 75 vertical for my folks on next gen, and you can feel free to bring this to an 82 to get like all the contact dunk packages, but since I'm on current gen, a 75 vertical is not that big of a deal breaker for me. And then a 95 stamina, just so you're not gonna run out of stamina with the ball like you're some like out of shape Shaq or something on the Celtics. Like that's what I tell people all the time. If you're gonna have like an 80 stamina or something, you're gonna be like an out of shape Shaq on the Cavaliers of the Celtics, and that's just not what you want. The final badge count split is 18, 15, 13, and 24. If this is not one of the most broken badge counts and most balanced badge counts that you've ever seen, then you're just lying to me, bro. This one is a catfish demigod, and you can do a little bit or a lot of everything in every single category. Now for takeovers, you can get slashing, sharpshooting, and glass cleaning takeover. I don't recommend going sharpshooting takeover if you want to be a catfish build, but if you want the actual best takeovers on this build, I recommend primary slashing and secondary sharpshooting takeover. But to emphasize this fact that you are a catfish, I recommend going primary slashing and secondary glass cleaner takeover on this build in NBA 2K23. My player build is complete, and as you can see, you're able to a glass cleaning finisher with shades of Josh Smith, Evan Mobley, and Aaron Gordon in NBA 2K23. This is one of the most broken builds in all of NBA 2K23. 2023, and it is my favorite Catfish center build in the entire game. If you made it this point in the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'm gonna keep this outro pretty short. We're about to hit 12,000 subscribers, and I'm super grateful for everybody who has shown love this year. Whether it's clicking on a video, liking a video, being an active subscriber, I appreciate you all. And again, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And hey, bruh, I'm out.